Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Today, I guess we're gonna go explore a little bit more. I think we need to talk to him. Yeah, no, don't go to the social studies classroom. Someone did say that we don't want to do that just yet, as it will advance the story, and who wants to advance the story? Not me. I want to go and party. Though, I think we might have already explored everything. Maybe, I don't know. We can check inside the school and we can talk to Jill here. Who knows, she might have something else. Hans? Nope, alright, cool. Yeah, we might have already done everything we need to do. That might not be completely true at all. How's it going, dog? Mickey? Hey, Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey? Is that Mickey James? That is Mickey James' theme song, and I also know it's from, like, the 70s. Maybe 80s, maybe even 90s. Maybe 90s. I remember seeing it as a kid, and I wasn't alive in the 70s, and my memories of the 80s are fuzzy at best, because I was born in the 80s. You tend to lose those memories after a while. There are some that stand out. I think we already explored everything. Yeah, I think we're good. We can probably check inside the school, maybe. Go see Dumbledore, see what he's up to. I don't think we've been in here yet. You look unique. You're not unique. There's Dumbledore. Is that the mayor? That might be the mayor. Oh, this is the tea house. Hi, can I have some tea so I can learn your recipe? I apparently already know the recipe, so I guess talk. Hello, server girl, Purdy. How's it going? What's the ratio? You guys got a lot of weird names here. Not Eva. Eva's fine. Oh, Mayor Maribel. I kind of skipped right through there. Yeah, what are you doing here? You're kind of far away from home, aren't you? And is this your maid lady that I've completely forgotten her name? We are here on guild business, and part of that business is Joshua dressing up as a lady. He's kind of into it. Don't judge him. Hi. Lila, right. Long time no see. You look as tired as ever. I wonder who else is here. Is there anyone? Ooh, Shara, Oliver, are you two here? Hello, Mayor. I gotta like turn down this my speakers a little bit because it is blowing up my left eardrum. Hey, Karna, right? Yep. Yeah, more or less is a good way to put it. So your security. Okay. All alumni get invited back, huh? And they're like celebrities? That's kind of weird. Don't really know what's so great about the party. Can you join my party? By the way, because you kind of look fantastic. Do you have anything to sell? No? Fauna? Some weird names. Dean room. Hey, we could go snooping in the dean's rooms in the facilities. Hi, Mr. Effort. How's it going? I hope you're giving it your all, as your name suggests. Any dark secrets in Dumbledore's office? I mean, probably. Is it telling on me or the games that I've played in my life where my initial expectation when the dean asked Jill to see him alone, I thought something like dark was gonna take place? Maybe Persona 5's kind of haunted me, because I was just like, oh, we're gonna have to kill the dean. It's like that's how this is gonna end. He's gonna do something horrific, and we're just gonna have to kill him. This game has been really lighthearted, and I kind of like that as a change of pace. To be quite, oh god, it's the douchebag noble. But for some reason, even though it's been pretty lighthearted, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, the dean's up to something. He's corrupted. He's gonna have to pay. And I don't know why. Well, I know why, because there's been a lot of stories and games that I've played, and, you know, not to bring reality too far into it, there's been some really messed up stuff in reality that have kind of taught me, you know, you probably shouldn't expect the best out of people. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm kind of a, you know, as a pessimist, cynic. I have a dark view on some parts of the world. I don't want to talk to the noble. I will. I'll talk to the old man first. Oh, what is he calling us all, like peasants? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I guess he is, like, part of the royal family. I guess I would be asking for trouble. Though I'd rather not invite him. Guy's kind of a jackass. Hello. Have we talked to you? We might have talked to you. Your name seems familiar. Your icon or body doesn't. Then again, you might just be a generic NPC, and I just don't recognize you. Hi, Felicity. Yeah, I know you. I know your name, because I think I mentioned how much I liked your name. I don't think there's anyone important here, aside from the mayor. And maybe the nobleman, but probably just the mayor, and we have talked to everyone. So I think it's time to give Alba, not Alma, a tour. I already bought everything there. I talked to Niall. I talked to you, even though you're just a generic NPC. Who are you? Oh, you're Gilbert. That's right. I already talked to you. Goodbye. Can I leave? That's a no. Alright, I wanted to run away for a little bit. You never know, they could have let me. Could have been a bad ending. I like it when games do that, as long as I have the ability to save beforehand. Alright, Alba, let's go and take a tour of the social studies room. The room I was just at. Well, you certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much, this looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Gulp. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me, thank you again for showing me the way here. Is that it? Hello? Oh, where'd the mayor, not mayor, but the noble bag go? That's worrying. Probably causing trouble somewhere. Oh, you're in here now. Were you always in here? No. Miss Cleo! Or Chloe, not Cleo, Chloe. Oh, you're all here. Hey kiddos, glad you could make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, everyone. Matron Teresa. Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Yeah, wait till you see Joshua in a dress. Hey, Miss Chloe. When's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it, Star. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's gonna be so cool. What part of the play are you gonna play, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you, heart? Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, though the continued goodwill of the through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however, Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? They're pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. Can you guess which one I'm wearing and which one I look better in? Yay! I want to go too. Shut up, Polly. I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. We will impose upon the Norians no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please, don't look at me so. Rental is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough mirror, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage. That's gonna be quite the job, you find. You would have to probably earn a lot of money to rebuild. And that's not gonna be easy for you. You're supposed to be taking care of these kids. Like, working full-time as a parent is one thing. Working full-time as a matron and full-time to raise money to rebuild the orphanage? Like, you have a lot of kids to look after. And you're a single parent, pretty much, so... That's not good. I still don't trust the mayor completely, but that could be my cynicism. Matron, thoughts? Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. Oh, maybe. Whoa, this is so cool! I wonder if I could wear it. I mean, I'm sure you could fit into that dress. Not with how short you are. I wish I could try that on the white dress. Well, looks like you're having fun. Huh? Where is Joshua? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said, wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? I knows, I'm Polly. Mr. Joshua and looking for the guy with the silver hair. Silver hair? Yep. He helped us get out of the fire before. His hair all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Just for a second though. Mr. Joshua sure surprised. Paul, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell us, any of us? I was eating crap. I was eating crap. Stell, I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. By your leave, matron. Hey, where are you going? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. I don't even know if some of you are wearing socks. Anyways, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Sig! Squeak. I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Squeak. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes? Shall we? I didn't know there was a back road. I don't know, I'm stuck talking like this. Lead the way, Estelle. What the hell? Has this always been here? No, I refuse. Can we go into the dormitories yet? Hello. Isn't this the girls' dorm? I'm not gonna judge you, Gilbert. This might be the girls' dormitory. Or it could be the boys' dormitory. No, this is the girl one. Oh, alright, never mind. Never mind, sorry, Gilbert. I was projecting. Let's see, is anybody new? I mean, I probably should talk to everyone. Oh, Karna. I mean, it's kind of a big deal. You want to come with me? You want to join my party? You can replace Joshua. Oh, you two can wear the same dress. I bet you look fantastic. Go in here and see if Niall's in here. Shut up, Hans. Huh. I just want to not miss anything special. And I might have already missed something, so... Actually, I think there was a comment saying I could have eavesdropped on Joshua and Hans even more so than I did. Where they talked about the girls, or at least pretty girls. Which I'm sure was mostly just Hans and maybe Joshua just like, yeah, no, girls, love them. And like just placating him. Maybe, I don't know. Joshua could be a big ass perv that he doesn't like really display that in front of Estelle. Wouldn't surprise me. I've met some other sneaky people in the world that that give off the apprentice that or parents that they're super duper nice people, or I want to say nice people, like super laid back when it comes to that stuff, and then when like any of the girls leave, they say the most vilest things, like even compared to like me. I mean, I don't really say anything bad. I am kind of a pervert sometimes, usually not on camera though. Not on this site anyways, you gotta go to my special site for that. That's a joke. Kind of. Maybe? Only time will tell. Alright, let's leave. And go through the back end. Niall? No. Who the hell's Niall? I was looking for him and then he just wasn't here, right? Who are you? Oh, it's Mickey. You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Yeah, I'll probably do that every time I see him. Did I find Niall? I get like distracted when I was talking about being a cam girl. It's probably not important. Let's go ahead and leave through the back entrance that I didn't notice before. I'm assuming it wasn't highlighted before. That's why I didn't notice it. Are there gonna be monsters here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Are we gonna be fighting ghosts? There's a treasure there. This is just a dungeon. This is just gonna be a dungeon, isn't it? It totally seems like a dungeon. I like the music, though. It's spooky music sometimes, too, so we are gonna be fighting ghosts. Or it could be like alien-esque music. For some reason, I thought of like aliens the other day, and for whatever reason, that thought made me go, I want to play Chrono Cross. It's like, there's one alien in that game. Dope, did I actually find the right way to the treasure? Holy crap. EP charge. Feed me, Seymour. Oh my god, that's such a good movie. That's an old movie, too. And book. I like the one with Rick Moranis better. There was two of them, though. There was like a black and white movie, and the one with Rick Moranis in it, which was in color. And I kind of like that one better. That statues is done. I'm just gonna explore the lower half first. I don't know where Joshua and the Silverhead man is supposed to be. At least I think they said it was a man. But I don't wanna find them just yet. God damn it! Strange, I could have sworn. But it couldn't be. Joshua! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. Polly's a girl? She's a pretty sharp kid. No, oh, sharp-eyed kid. I thought you thought, never mind. I thought you said sharp kid. And like, have you heard her? I did follow him in, matching that description out this way. But I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. Okay, blusher. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. You were in such a panic, you ran around school looking for people to talk to. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. You both were. Thanks, both of you. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The plays will start soon, after we explore this area. Alright then, let's do this. After we explore this area. Oh, what about the guy with the silver hair? Huh. I suppose that all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. What about exploring? Oh my god. We had 30 minutes to explore! Wow, look at all the people! Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the only type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. One thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy, Heart. Okay. You two can have your little spat out another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. We've done a good job on keeping the festival lively so far. Now, let's close it out with a real bang. Oh god, someone's gonna set off TNT, aren't they? Hello? Okay. Actually got concerned there that the game froze and was just making an awful noise. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Magnolia? Yeah, sure. Enjoy the show. Sorry about that, folks. It's in year 1100 or 1100 of the Septon calendar, 100 years ago. Liberal was still a land of noble and aristocrats, but commoners too held some power, and they were prestigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As times went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for the final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of the Gransel Castle. His face. The street lights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that, are these boys too? Oh, here you are, Princess. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, Your Royal Highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It is all right. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in the dying flame we call liberal. Please do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in liberal. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I should not consent to it. But Your Highness, you have 2 fine men as your suitor after all. Men. One is Sir Julius, of the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Sigh, both such fine men. Dots, no one knows better than I the qualities of their character. Oh, Oscar, Julius. How am I to choose between you? Well, you named Oscar first, so go with that one. Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has to put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar? How we spent our boyhood dreams in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were sword? You mean like sticks, right? Not the other thing? I could never forget, Julius. In those days, it was all so simple, with you and, what was it, Cecilia, like. I treasure that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our own, what? Was unlike our very own sun. Okay, sure. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fury of that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kind of looks cuter than the girls. I mean, that's true. I'm assuming you're a straight boy, because that would be accurate. Hush now, and watch the show. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impotence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, liberal power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. Stab him. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Emperor's military and concede it to their will. Father! Hick. Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society crumbles. Your Grace, please, it would be best to keep our voices down. Oscar, I am expecting great things of you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles. That advantage would allow us to siege power. But, Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourselves, I see. Even though you now have the chance of becoming king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to the bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers have had no small hand in this either. Thanks, Dumbledore. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Ugh. So now I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you could handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good night, Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You got that right. What? Ooh. My arm! Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind but to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wanted you out of the picture. He intended it so badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die! I get it. Not bad at all. Up next we should have... Oops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were often spoken of by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and such he and I may never be as close as once we were. Dots, I confess I've come to you to ask a favor, today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High God, and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Gasp? Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on that day of the duel, two knights stepped into the grand arena of a royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner and noble, all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings, the one over whom the fight, Princess Cecilia herself. She doesn't want to see that. She likes both of them, at least as good friends. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment my words and her smile seem lost. Has fate clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps. But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. How's your arm doing? Before this storm by the name of Revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard, thanks for the warning. I kind of want to Stella use a sword now. This is kind of neat. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same to you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your act of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Dots. Ah! Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Ugh. Oscar, your arm! I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither are our blades connected with flesh. Even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Radmont. Was this your intention from the start? I thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's all right, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar, very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess, and for the future of the very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch it over from the watch it all over it all. Yeah, there we go. From the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. I suppose it is. No! Oh! Cecilia, what? Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius. I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt that I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise the Dinos that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess. Hear me all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all liberal, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? You will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange. Everything is floating. When I was young, I could sneak out of the castle, down the alleyway. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Blah. Princess! No, this cannot be, Princess! I'll do anything, please, no! Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why'd she do such a thing. Our princess gave her life, that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what trifle is the pride of a noble man? Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men, with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adios, great goddess of the skies. We now know of your great resentment. There's much that you do not yet understand, it seems. I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you, yourselves. So beautiful. A more beautiful voice I've never heard. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke? You know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who had simply watched these events unfolded, there is something fundamentally within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And now it seems that you have such remembered your hearts. And as such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberal. As long as you never forget the lessons learned today. So I'm guessing this is a fantasy story. Oh, she has vanished. Meh. Oh, where am I? Princess! Cecilia! Oh my, Julius, Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a general miracle. It's almost like out of a book. Princess! Oh, praise the Deus. What? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke and the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Adios. Adios has given Liberal back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius. What happened? Nothing that you need to concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe everything will be all right. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius! No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, the match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. But it would be not due for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius! Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair the victor be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits for bated breath for it. Very well. Bow chicka wow wow. Eek! Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Adios, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend into eternity. It kind of feels like it. My throat's starting to hurt. Eternal peace to Liberal. Eternal glory to Liberal. That was long. I like this sword fight though. Ooh, hello. Quite the grand finale, but no matter. And so the curtains fell on the madrigal of the white magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival has reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Ah, brilliant, just brilliant! That was one fine play, if the director is allowed to say so. At first I thought people would make fun of us with the role switch like that. I'm so glad it looks they took it seriously. Agreed, the costume worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again, though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding, well. It was all for the good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones you ought to be, the ones of you ought to be pretty, particularly popular. So, give it a rest. The ones with Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. That sounds weird. We're really gonna make rake in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. Chill. Thoughts? Estelle, what's wrong? Thoughts? Huh? What? Weird? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, the fight scene was pretty hard. Pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh, Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise I'm perfectly alright right now. I trust we're not interrupting. I mean, you kinda are. God, I hope Polly doesn't talk. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You're really great too, Miss Estelle. Sigh, Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I can't stop looking. Thanks. It was great fun for all of us. I played about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Oh right, almost forgot. Huh, what's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no. Oh, your friends are on the student council, right? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. See, I must thank them then. The children have many fond memories of Runan. Matron. Dots. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? You shouldn't listen in on grown-ups talks. Yeah, Clem, you always cause so much trouble. Actually, you only caused trouble like twice. Once? Twice. Because you rushed off to, almost get killed by those bandit people. It's okay, Mary. But I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe. And you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment. And she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me? Oh, Dean Collins. Oh, we're gonna give her the money, right? It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier. To thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill? Yes, sir. Please take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million Mera. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. What? 1 million Mera? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donate specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, matron. I mean, it's 1 million. I'll take it. But Chloe, I realize you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much merit, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Grancel. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. You didn't focus on the moment, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. Sniffle. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Grancel? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big of a deal. But why are you crying, matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. After the matron and the children left for Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined up with the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given away to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival's just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give our report before the day's out, if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. I'm sure gonna be lonely in bed without you. You guys been sword fighting too? What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. A joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. Hope you get a chance to come and see us again. Stay for a couple days and nights, Joshua. Sure, we will. Thanks. We'll stop by in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. And Chronos will lose his voice if this doesn't end soon. So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Ah, well. What can you do? I hope you have a good time. Yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't that kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other braces escorted a whole lot of them back to the village. Her name is Kana. Apparently, they made a special request. And he never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. I mean, that's a good idea. Hopefully, Karn is up for the task. That silver hair guy, I don't know. I feel like he's going to be doing something soon, so who knows? I mean, I guess he did save them. Maybe he started the fire and saved them for, like, to get them off the... I don't know. Anyways, here's some of you guys guys do great with your braces studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. Can I save? I need to go get a drink. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Other than the classes anyways. Why did you even go to them? You're not students there. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. Just that I can't sense Sig nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner? Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. But you know, that will be like next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below if you're not subscribed yet. Want to head to my videos so you can check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day.